Welcome to my channel. My name is Kenna and I'm a Cameroonian content creator based in Douala, Cameroon. Thank you guys very much. Your pinky is here, okay, for clicking on this video. How is everybody doing? How are you all doing? I hope everybody is doing fine. I hope everything is going well for you. Please, so if this is the first time you're seeing my face, like I said, my name is Kenna and I am a Cameroonian YouTuber. I'm based in Douala, Cameroon, and today I'm going to be doing a reaction video. Yes, I'm going to be reacting to a fellow Cameroonian YouTuber's video. Okay, so you know, one of those videos, excuse me, that you watch and you're like, oh my god, I wish I was one that had this idea. We all have those moments, right? Content creators, you can relate. You watch somebody's video and you're like, oh my god, why was I so dumb? Why could I not think about this thing? Like, why am I not the one that did this video? That was my first reaction. I was like, oh my god, I wish I did this video. It's such a fun video. Okay, so please, people should go first to her channel and watch so that you understand what I'm talking about. Anyway, she was talking about things Cameroonians see as luxury. Yeah, things Cameroonians see as luxury, and I was like, oh my god, I really wish I could do this video. I thought honestly of doing mine, but I thought again and I'm like, nah, she has said almost all the interesting things. I don't want to bore people with the same thing. So what I thought would be more interesting is if I reacted to it. Okay, so there are things that she said, I was like, mixed feelings. Yes, I was like, oh, I actually have reactions to this, so let me just go ahead and do it. So please, like I said, the name of her channel is Darling Leads. I'll leave it in the screen. Just go there, click on her video and watch it. Click on the subscribe button, like the video, comment, and tell her where you're coming from. So the very first thing she talked about, let me say one more thing. Please, if you hear any banging, shooting this video has been a whole struggle. So if you hear any banging here, please, you should just understand that Kenna is trying. I've been struggling to film this video, so if you hear any banging, just know that I waited and I got tired of waiting, so I just decided to shoot the video. So the very first thing she said was Cameroonians see people who own washing machine as luxurious. Like, they see them like, oh my god, this is a luxury. If you can afford this luxury, oh my god, you are a bobo. Yeah, a jebo. Hey. And I was like, is having a washing machine really a luxury? Like, yeah, I'm not refusing the fact Cameroonians see it like, oh, if you have a washing machine, it means that you are the up and the up. But is it really a luxury? Because to me, I feel like washing machine is a necessity. Maybe it's because I own one now, but growing up, I'm not even going to lie, that was how I saw it too. I was like, washing machine. And I feel like it actually is a luxury. Some people might not agree with me, but I feel like having a washing machine is a luxury. In the beginning, we're always like, oh my god, the price. To get a good washing machine, you need at least 250k for a washing machine. Okay, and what, it doesn't end only there. You have that to get that washing machine, and then the part that will kill you is your electric bills. Yeah, your bills will just go over the top. Like, I have a friend who has a washing machine and she doesn't pay anything less than 100,000 for electricity, and I'm like, oh my god, because she doesn't even wash like every 2 days or anything. She washes once a week, but she pays a lot of money. So I'm like, no, it is actually a luxury. Because some people look at it just like, oh, having it, like buying it, but that's not why people look at it like luxury. A lot of people see it like luxury because they know that, oh, that is not just the end. When you have that, maintaining it, also paying, I'm sure you can get the banging, also paying the bills, it's not easy. So for that one, I totally agree with all Cameroonians. So washing machine is a luxury. I'm telling you right now, if I was supposed to be paying my bills, trust me, I would not be using my washing machine like I use it. I wash things almost every day in my machine because I'm not paying bills. But for you to be able to have a washing machine, only the bills that you pay. So for me, I understand if people see that like luxury in Cameroon, because it actually is luxury. Maybe abroad, it's easier there. Maybe you don't pay as your bills are not as high as ours when it comes to using it. So I understand when you go somewhere and you see a washing machine and you're like, oh my god, that person is money people. Then you want to see them, yeah, people are just like, oh, bring your clothes, let's wash. Yeah, you need to have money, because if for you to be able to do that, you have to have money. Basically, shopping from a supermarket is a luxury. Like, I don't see how that is a luxury. A lot of people will tell you, oh, rich people, because you're buying from a shop. And I'm always like, for me, it's just bare stupidity from Cameroonians. Like, what about buying in a shop makes you a rich person? Like, what we buy in shops is basically the same thing you buy from the market. Let me give an example. Okay, for me to go to my market, I need at least 250 for transportation, no, 500 for transportation, and then I go. So let me say I want to go and buy Nido at Santa Lucia is 14,500 francs. Nido in the market is 14,000. Which one would you prefer to go to? Do you prefer to stroll to Santa Lucia, 10 minutes walk, get it for 4,500, or climb on a bike to go far to go and buy for 14,000? For me, I just feel like people who always think that shops are expensive are those people who haven't even tried, and I don't even like talking about people like that. Like, it's annoying. Like, what about buying from a shop makes you how they call it, how they say it, what about buying from a shop makes you rich or whatever? Anybody can buy from a shop. That the same things that I buy from the market are the same things that people buy from shops. But in her video, coming back now, in her video, she was talking about buying clothes, and even for clothes, for me, it's the same thing. I've said it before here, I am not a fan of okrika. The Chinese have made it pretty cheap. You can also buy Chinese clothes at very affordable prices. But she also emphasized in her video that no, it's not just about, like, she's not talking about Chinese clothes, she's talking about good cotton clothes, like Turkish things and American things. So people consider you like Ajebo, but I'm like, for me, it's still just a mentality. That is not luxury at all. Like, I would rather buy something that no one has worn, that is of good quality, that I know is going to stay longer, than go and buy something that people have used and then I have to wear it for 1-2 months and then it gets burst and I have to go back. You get? So for me, this one is not even luxury. It's more of a preference thing. I don't have that patience to go and sit down for bend down pick. Like, annoying. Like, I don't have that patience. So when people are all about luxury, I'm like, I'd rather buy something expensive or buy something, yeah, pricey, that I know is going to keep me longer than luxury. Actually, I just discovered that the market and supermarket point and also buying from a shop are two different points. But yeah, we've spoken about it. The next thing is having an AC. And yeah, here I'm going to ask, I feel like having an AC as well is just like having a washing machine. For me, it's luxury, hands down. Having a washing machine and an AC in your house is luxury, hands down, especially when you're using it at Grandi. Like, the bills, I'll mostly say this because of the bills that come with it. If you're going to use an AC, you buy an AC for 150, 200, 300,000, and then you use it as you like, and your bill comes out, yeah, the normal 30 or 25,000, I'll be fine. But the part that people see it as luxury, that is because your bill will be so high, it's going to blow your mind. So I'm like, please, that's completely luxury. Anybody that says that AC is not luxury, you are the rich. Okay, even me who doesn't pay electricity bills, I acknowledge the fact, because I know people who have families like me, who have ACs like me, and I know how much they pay for their bills, and I'm just like, if they're not paying me at least 1.5 million or 2 million, I cannot be using the AC like that. Okay, so for me, hands down, having an AC is luxury. Though she said in her own video that it's when she comes and then she sees it in every single room in her house before she will feel like, oh, it's luxury. But for me, even having one AC, not just having it, having one AC and using it anyhow that you want, you must have money to be able to do that. To me, it's luxury. If you don't agree, come and let me know in the comment section. But for me, that is pure luxury. The next one that I completely disagree with you, darling, is where she said handling electronics. For me, handling electronics, luxury. How? Say you're talking of the older generation, like Even my baby, even Monique, Myra, all of them, they know how to use a phone. Myra knows how to put on my laptop. She knows how to pause. She knows how to zoom. Like, she knows little things. She's 2 years old. So say you're talking about people from 50 upwards that are having difficulties with using things like that, or having laptops have become so cheap. Like there are laptops for 50k, though I'll not advise you to buy a laptop for 50k. So for that point, I don't think that having electronics like phones and stuff like that is a luxury in Cameroon. Not at all. I completely do not agree with that point. Last but not least, this point was sweeting me. I was just like this one, I feel like our aunties and uncles in the village should come and listen to this. And the point is comfort. This point is living in comfort. I'm just like why do we Cameroonians feel that living in comfort is a luxury? Or like you have, for me, I'm all about the easy life. If I can afford it, or if I can afford it in particular, I'm all about the easy life. Okay, so some people will feel like she'll talk about using a blender. Some people come and be like, why are you using the blender? Life is so, you can make life so easy. Why are you using the food processor to make to pound cocoyams or pound anything? You have to use your hand. Like, people, Cameroonians, they don't seem to like to enjoy themselves. Like, see guys, I've said it and I'll keep saying it. As long as I can afford it, I'm going to do it. Okay, so people, if you even hire help, people will be like, oh, yeah, in a day I used to take care of 6 children, 20 children, 15 children. But that was in your day, and maybe you do not have any way to take care of them. In my day, I can't take care of them, so leave me alone. If it's disturbing you, go to your house. I'm in my house. Go to your house. Like, please. So we are planning to live in comfort, but some Cameroonians will have a problem with that. For me, that one about like using kitchen utensils is mostly those people in the village. But I'm talking about some basic things that you do, and people will be like, why are you doing this? For example, I'm receiving people in my house on Sunday, okay, and I don't want to stress myself, so I've outsourced everything. I'm just going to make vegetable, only vegetable. The rest I've outsourced it. I don't want to stress, okay? I don't want to stress myself. It's that simple. But some people be like, oh my god, children, you are lazy, waiting, don't live in company. You people, you like, I don't get it. What about struggling is fun or sweet or nice? Like, when you suffer to get something, do they give you a badge? Do they pay you? Like, I don't get it. So that is something that I'm always like, oh my god, like, I completely agree with her when it comes to this, like, living in comfort. People will make you to feel bad because you're like, oh, I decided to get the help because I don't want to be stressing and it's getting overwhelming. I've decided to do this thing like this. No, people will be making like, no, for you to be a good woman, a good wife, a good mother, you have to suffer. And I'm like, suffering, it's not for me. If you want to suffer, go and suffer alone. Okay, so guys, thank you very much for watching this video. What do you think about it? I enjoyed shooting it. Like, she said something that I also wanted to talk about. It's still about living in comfort. It's just about cooking, right? She was talking about people who would say their own cooking methods is better. Like, you know, those people who come and you're using you're not using a mortar to pound okra, you're blending your okra, and the person's like, the okra no go fine, correct okra them or pound them. This like, it's their own way that is nice. And I just thought about myself and my little TikTok videos I do. Guys, people have ground me like pepper, and I'm always like, some people are just so stupid. Like, if you have not tasted the food, don't say anything, okay? And some Cameroonians are so annoyingly opinionated. Everybody's always like, oh, I want to, like, they want to tell you what to do. Anyway, but this is me just digressing. Anyway, guys, thank you very much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know more things that you feel Cameroonians look at as luxury when maybe they really are not. Let me know what you think. Do not forget that I got the inspiration to do this video. I am reacting to Darling Lee's video, so please go to her channel, watch her video, like, subscribe, and tell her where you're coming from. Thank you guys very much for watching today's video. Please, if you have watched, this is your first time seeing me, you have watched, I have not gotten to that point where you feel like you're clicking on the subscribe button. What did I do to you? Please, can you kindly click on that subscribe button before you go? Let me wait. Yeah, thank you very much. Thanks so much for watching this video, guys, and I'm going to see you on my next one. Love you. Bye.